Welcome to Verse Church Management Software. For this tutorial, we will be accessing the financial module and we will be adding accounts. From the main switchboard, click on the financial icon. From the finance switchboard, click on GL Account Setup. From the Account Setup switchboard, click on Account Data Entry. When you're in the account setup form, you will notice that you already have some accounts in your module already that we previously set up. For the accounts that you want to enter, which are the for missions, for Christmas, for Easter, church renovations, those types of GL accounts, you need to figure out where it is exactly that you want them under, which group you want them with. Christmas, Easter, those are all good under your special income heading. Just remember that when you enter any new account, add it to the group that you want it to be with. You can see here that under group 100, our heading is general income with an account number of 000, and we have chosen income for the type. We have put envelopes under that group, so we added our group number, which is 100. That keeps it grouped to this general income group, and we've called it envelopes. We've given it an account number of 100. We don't have to give it an account number of 100, but it makes sense to keep it within the group number. And then we've chosen income as the account type. Our next group is set for the number starting in 200, and we've called it special income. And the group heading again has to be 000, and the type is income. And under special income, you can see I've got Christmas, Easter, Here in Hunger Fund, Hymn Sing, Missions, and Thanksgiving. Those are all special income accounts. Basically, I can have it set up however I want it and whatever works for me and the accountant. So you can see I've kept my groups all organized. Everything under special income is 200 for grouping, and then I've added a different account number for each account. These, you do not want these to be the same. You want each account number to be different. So I've got Christmas, I just started it at 200, and Easter at 205. I put a spread of 5 numbers between each new account so that if I have, say I wanted to put Easter flowers, then I would set it at 206. So we're going to add a couple of new accounts just to show you how it's done. But we'll continue on here. So under 300, I've got memorials as my heading. So the account number is 000, and the type is income. And then I've got in memorial, and then I've got in memory, and then I've got in memory a specific person, George Brown. You don't have to have that, but if you want to get really specific, how much revenue was, how much contributions were brought in for George Brown's memorial, then you can set up a separate account for each person. Otherwise, in memory works as well, and I've set it up as an account of 300, and subsequent accounts I've given it that 5-digit spread. And of course it's income, so you want to select the type. You must select the type. You have to give it an account number, give it a name. No two names can be the same, and then you have to have your groups, which all makes sense. It's very logical and very organized. So basically we're going to add, what don't we have? We don't have church renovations. So if you like to have your church renovations under special income, what we can do is we can just go to the menu on the right hand side of the account setup form and click on Add New, and that opens the Add New form. So what I do is I take it and I put it below where I want to add it so I can see my latest numbers, and I'm going to follow right along. So I've got the group, I'm going to call it 200, and I'm going to put my account name, and it's going to be Church Renovations, and the account number is going to be, the last one you can see is 225 for Thanksgiving, so I'm going to call this 230. And the type is going to be income. And basically that's it. Unless I have another one, I'm going to just go here and go on new blank record. Okay, once I click that, then I can start all over again, adding my new. But you can continue on adding any new accounts that you want. Just make sure you put it under the correct group. If you want to add a new group, you're going to choose a different grouping number. So you may want to start in the 400s and have your account name and start at 400 for the account number and income, of course. And that's it for this tutorial.